AquaMethodPodcast. Nonconformist, positive nonsense. AquaMethodPodcast. Nonconformist, positive nonsense.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy GP, and you're rocking with me on the Aqua Method Podcast. And as always, you can find me on Twitter, GrasshopperGP, Instagram, GrasshopperGP, both of which spelled normally. No special characters, emojis, anything crazy like that. Underscores, nothing crazy like that. Just GrasshopperGP, Instagram, and Twitter. Send me an email at grasshoppergp@yahoo.com for any types of sponsorships, advertisements, or if you just have something nice to say about the podcast. I really appreciate it. Thank y'all to everybody who's listening and liking and viewing and checking it out. I really appreciate it. You're listening to this on Grasshopper GP Official. That's Grasshopper with 3 S's, because when I made the account, I couldn't spell. Grasshopper GP Official, 3 S's is the YouTube account. And let me tell y'all, man, I'm joined by a very special guest. She's on the phone right now. It's been a solid 11 years. No, it's been a solid 10 years since I've heard this person's voice. And I got to tell you, I've never been this nervous doing an episode of the Aqua Method Podcast. And this person is very special, very awesome. And like I said, I haven't spoken to this person verbally in 10 years. Her name is Briere. How you doing, Briere?
I am doing well, and thanks for the intro. That was so nice. So nice. I'm sure everyone's disappointed by my voice now.
No, man. No, it's a very lovely voice. It's just distorted by the phone, but that's just technology nowadays.
Okay, well, it's very good to talk to you. It's been so long, so yeah. It's good to hear your voice as well.
It's awesome to hear yours, man. So but let me tell my listeners how we met. As y'all know, I did an episode about prom and about high school memories and stuff like that. And one of my favorite high school memories was my senior prom, and I asked Briere to be my date. Me and Briere met at this advanced placement program for college-bound high school students called Excel, and I asked her to be my date to my high school prom, and she obliged. And I didn't think it was gonna be I didn't think he was gonna say yeah. Honestly, I remember that.
Why?
Cause I figured, it was like, cause it wasn't your high school, and like maybe you wasn't comfortable going to somebody else's high school prom and stuff like that.
No. I went to an all-girls high school, so it was common to go to other people's dances because, we had to invite people to ours if we wanted to date, or we just went with our girlfriends or whatever. I mean, let me not say girlfriends because some people may misinterpret that, but we went with our friends.
Right.
Being that it was an all-girls high school, some people may misinterpret that, but yeah.
Right.
So, but yeah, so, of course, and then you were just such a cool guy, why wouldn't I?
Oh, no.
Come on.
Yeah, Briere's just being modest. She's being very nice.
Oh.
She's being very generous and kind with her words. But yeah, so yeah, like I said, we met at Excel. Tell the listeners any memories you have of Excel.
Well, I remember you always making beats in our class on the desk with pens or whatever you had.
Wow.
Pens or whatever.
Yeah.
So we gave you the name Papa Beat.
Yeah.
Because of you always beating. And I remember our impromptu dances anywhere. Everybody would just stop, drop, and pop, I guess.
Yeah.
Anywhere.
Yeah.
And then just random fun. Like we just always found good times to have fun at that camp, as well as trying to learn, because that was the main purpose. College prep, just to get you in the mindset of what being prepared to start your college career would be like. Just getting your mind focused to be able to sit down and actually study, maintain your grades without having someone on your back saying, "Hey, you need to do this."
Yeah.
So all that. It was just a great experience all around. The people there made it great. The counselors there made it great. So I just think that, and it still goes on to this day, I believe. Yeah. Well, they have plenty of, they've always had a lot of enrichment programs over the summer. But I still do believe they have the Excel program. So if anybody's out there and has niece, nephew, or cousin, younger cousin, it'd be good to take a look into that at Xavier University in New Orleans. Some enrichment programs, they have several, not just one. Take a look. They're great. And they help to mold the lives. And set some people on the right path. If they're not going on the right path, then you think it might help. I think it will. So
it does. I think it definitely prepared me for college. You know, I think it definitely helped. I think it helped us. It was cool.
Did.
It was cool meeting people from all over the country. You know.
Yes, that was another awesome thing.
Yeah.
To have people from all over, come in and just, meeting those people from those different backgrounds. It was pretty cool.
But that was.
And then.
That was all the way in. That was 2005, man.
Yeah, summer 2005.
2005. So many things have changed since then.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. So, how's life been for you in these 11 years?
I will say they've been good. I won't complain. Of course, there's no point. It's definitely been a roller coaster, but it's been good. Life is what you make it. So sometimes if you fall behind, it will definitely, bite you in the butt. But you just gotta pick yourself up by your bootstraps and keep on moving and press forward and just do better the next time. And so that's me, just moving forward in my life and working it out. And to this day, I'm still working it out. 27, going on 28.
Yeah. So
dang, that sounds just saying it out loud.
Well, I am 28, and yeah, it does. It feels old.
Because we were just talking about the summer enrichment program, from high school and
right
to now jump to 28 basically.
Yeah.
But yeah, and so I did get my bachelor's at Xavier. I wound up going to Xavier and getting my bachelor's in biology. But I was just very confused with my life at that point. I didn't know where I wanted to go, what I wanted to do.
Right.
And
like most people.
I just wound up, and I thought I had it together back then, and I didn't. I was a hot mess. So, it took me a few years to I guess, get inspired. And so now I am working towards something that's near and dear to me at this point. I'm currently, this is just a precursor, but I'm in this radiology program, X-ray, to put it simply, doing X-ray. And from there, I finished this in December. And from there, I'm looking to get into a radiation therapy program to treat or dose cancer patients with radiation to help them along their way, whether it's just for a short time or actually to help not so much cure but heal them at that point, rid them of that cancer at that point. There's no such thing as ever being cancer-free, but, people do go into remission and things like that. So, my mother, a few years ago, she passed from cancer. And so that's what gave me the inspiration. Yeah, that's what gave me the inspiration to get into this field. And who knows where I go after radiation therapy, whether I stick with that or choose to climb the ladder in that area. But as of right now, my heart is there because I like the way they inspired her to get up and go every day. Because some people, they get really down at that point and just don't seem to have the energy to get up and do just simple things. And the way they inspired her, you could see that she wanted to get up and go even if she didn't have enough energy to get up and go. She still tried. And I just want to inspire somebody in that way at this point in my life.
Well, that's good. That's awesome, in fact. To have something like that motivate you and make you a better person. I mean, that's amazing. That's good. Proud of you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
But you were saying you was a hot mess. What you mean by that, man?
like, that's when I was at.
Because I don't believe it.
My head was in so many different places, and I did finish, like, even though I at that point, you know, I said I didn't want to do biology, I actually wanted to change my major, and my mom at that point was like, no, you're going to keep that major, you're going to finish, and I was like, okay. So I kept the major, and by default, when you have a bio pre-med major at Xavier, most times by default they give you a minor in chemistry. You get your minor in chemistry. But I wound up adding a minor in mass communication.
Well, that's cool.
I like doing, I guess, things like that. Just doing interviews. I used to be a part of just different shows on campus. I used to go around campus sometimes on Fridays. We had a show called Express Yourself. And I just go around interviewing different students, asking them different questions, just, you know, hot topics of the day, basically. And then we also had a news broadcast show, and I also did that. And I always liked doing that, too. I like that. So I just wound up adding a minor in that just to see, you know, once I finished, if there was anything I would possibly do later, I'd have some background information on it, you know. But my head was a little bit everywhere, and Lord knows, once I finished, I was like, Jesus, I don't know what I'm doing. And
right.
that's it.
But no, I mean, like, it's common for young people to feel not quite sure of their direction, especially, like, right after a bachelor's or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
But,
so what about you? I see you have this show going.
Yeah, I got this show. I get, like, 2 or 3 people listening to it, you know. hopefully I can get some more folks listening to it, the AquaMethodPodcast. But yeah, I've been doing this for about a year now, and I work at a TV station. I'm very proud of that.
Nice.
And yeah, that's pretty much it. I graduated in 11 with a degree in broadcasting, major in broadcasting, minored in visual arts, and it was tough for me too. It was tough for me at first too. I just couldn't get into my field, and I just felt like, you know, like, what am I doing? I was working at a movie theater, and I was happy, but I wasn't fulfilled, you know.
Yeah.
And but I finally got into my field in 2013, and I feel like I'm working towards something finally, you know. I just feel like it took me a little while, but it's how it is, you know.
And I guess that's what your 20s are for, you know, building, growing.
Yeah.
And then when you get towards your 30s, it's
right.
time to kind of start cementing, laying that, you know, you lay the foundation, time to go ahead and, you know,
build a house.
start building. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But yeah, like I was telling the listeners, you was my date to senior prom. Do you remember me approaching you? Anything about that?
Did you call me? I feel like you had to call me.
You know what it was? You know what I think it was? You was the reason I got on MySpace. Y'all, like, this was 2005, remember? So
yeah.
Briere was telling me about this thing called MySpace, and I'm hearing this thing called MySpace from a bunch of people, but I ain't really interested. But then, you know, I saw that Briere was on it, so I'm like, you know what? I might get interested. You know, I might be a little interested in it.
I didn't get a MySpace until that program either, because everyone was on it, and then I think one of the people from the camp put me on MySpace.
Oh yeah.
So I wasn't on it before then either. Like, I'm not a technology savvy or nothing like that. You know, so I didn't know what was going on. I didn't even, back then, Black Planet was hot, and I didn't even have one of those.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't know.
I was not on that thing. I was not on that.
I didn't know. Right. I didn't know what was going on.
But yeah, I think you was my first friend on MySpace.
Nice. No, you know who was your first friend on MySpace?
Tom. You're never lonely if Tom's around.
Exactly.
There you go.
Exactly.
Yeah, my MySpace was Papa Beast. That was my MySpace name because of you.
It sure was.
Yeah.
It sure was.
Yeah, but yeah.
Now you're bringing it it all back. Yeah, I was forgetting some things, but yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it's all because of you,
Sure
man.
was.
You like, yeah, think about it. So like, if you want to dig back into it, like you're the genesis of my MySpace, which became my Facebook, which became my YouTube. Now I'm YouTube famous because of you. How about that? You're the genesis of all that.
Really? I don't think so.
Just kidding.
Look, and I'm so gullible. I'm like thinking about it, like possibly, like no, come on.
What else do you remember about that night, prom night?
Of course, I remember the infamous lemonade or whatever drink spilled on my prom gown.
I'll never forget it. It was lemonade. Lemonade.
Lemonade?
Yes.
On my gown. And I was like, really? Like, I couldn't believe that. Like, how does this even happen? Like, we're all sitting at a table, like, I don't know. It just baffles me how you could spill lemonade. Not you, but your friend just spilled lemonade all over my dress.
Yep.
And it left a stain.
Yeah. I remember that. I remember like it was yesterday. We went, I think it was at Copeland's or something. And
Yeah.
he reached over for something, and I just saw it coming. I just saw it coming in slow motion, and I'm like, what can I do to stop this from happening?
Nothing.
Nothing.
It
Nothing.
just happened.
And like
I feel like he did that on purpose. I think that was.
you think he
I
did
think he did it on purpose. I think he just wanted to ruin my dress.
it? I don't think so. I would hope not, but
I'm gonna send him a cleaner bill from 10 years ago.
yeah, do that. I'm gonna let him know that it's coming. With interest, 5% interest.
Right, with interest
Yeah.
from over 10 years.
Yeah, man, that's a lot of money. But yeah, but I could tell you why it happened. It happened. You got lemonade spilled on your dress because you was my date. That had to happen to my date. That couldn't happen. That couldn't happen to no one
Nobody
else.
else's date but yours.
Yeah, just mine. And I remember I gave you a corsage, and we had to switch the corsage to your other hand. So when we took pictures, there's like the hand that you saw wouldn't be the same side as the stain on the dress. Like honestly, that night I didn't even notice after y'all left from the wrestling.
You could see the outline of the stain on the dress. It was, oh man. That really did tick me off. I'm not gonna lie about that one.
But you had the calmest face.
Really? Because,
Yeah.
Nowadays, maybe, back when I was younger, I had a lot more patience. Because nowadays, people tell me they can read everything I'm feeling on my face.
But
Maybe I've gotten worse with age. So good for you back in the day.
good job.
Right.
Yeah. You got up calm and collected. Got up, went to the bathroom. All the girls followed you, and I guess y'all got it cleaned up.
I might have been close to sizing out, but I'm glad I kept it together and seemed very calm, cool, and collected for the crew.
That's good, man. Well, I appreciate it. I was upset, and when you left, I was like, "Yo, what you doing, man? What you doing?
Being a jerk.
Come on, man. You messing up now, bro."
Yeah,
But you made it. But you made it a very nice night, though. I gotta say.
I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. It was your prom.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that you did enjoy yourself.
And
I enjoyed myself.
we
I'm
went
glad you enjoyed yours.
we went to Bourbon Street after that, right?
Dang, I remember riding in that limo with the
Yeah.
lights. Did we actually get out on Bourbon Street, or did we ride through Bourbon Street?
We got out for a little bit. It was just me, you, another guy, and another girl. I can't remember who. And
Okay.
I just remember because you was looking gorgeous, as you always did back in the day. And I just remember like we're in the wrong spot for a pretty girl to be wearing a pretty blue dress just hanging out, So I just remember you was turning a lot of heads that night.
I doubt it. They were probably looking like, why are these kids out here on Bourbon?
That could have been that's plausible.
I think that might have been it. But thank you for your many compliments. But yes, it may have been, what are these kids doing on Bourbon? But yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
I think I do have a slight snippet of that. I do remember riding in a limo downtown.
Yep.
So, but my memory has gotten horrible. Like, you brought back a lot of memories so far, but
Well,
I'm
that's
working
good.
on it, Glenn. I'm working on it.
That's good. About a week or so later, the pictures came, and my mom was like, Glenn, when you gonna give Bria a picture? I'm like, I'm gonna give it to her. And then I just
You weren't worried about giving me a picture.
I definitely wanted to. And I just kept forgetting. And then my mom forgot to remind me, and here it is 10 years later. And I'm gonna give it to you as soon as I go back. I swear on everything. When I go back visit my mom, I'm gonna get one and I'm gonna mail it to you, no doubt.
Oh, well, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. No pressure for me though.
Because
No pressure.
Because I mean, just for the nostalgic, like the rush of nostalgia that'll overcome you when you see it. Like, whoa.
Yeah. I'm gonna be checking for that stain too.
You can't see it. You can't see it.
No?
It was on the other side.
Oh, we did good then.
We did all right. We did all right. But yeah, man. But so in these 10 years, you got your degrees and you're working at a hospital now?
I work for free at a hospital because it's interning.
Okay.
But no, my other job, I'm still in school, so I'm a server. I am or a waitress, if you will.
All right.
Some people don't look at it as server; they say waitress. So I am a waitress at your local Rock and Sake here in Baton Rouge. If you like sushi, that's where I be.
Yeah. So you're in Baton Rouge?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm not in New Orleans. I'm in Baton Rouge.
Oh, I thought
By
you was in New
myself, on
Orleans.
my own phone.
I thought you was in New Orleans. Oh man, I'm gonna have to come visit you then.
Oh, you're in Baton Rouge too?
Well, I'm in Lafayette. I'm a little further away, but
Oh.
yeah, I live in Lafayette
Yeah,
now.
that's closer to Baton Rouge than New Orleans. Yeah.
Yeah.
Close enough.
Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna have to set something up.
We will.
Next time I'm gonna bring the camera so y'all can see what Bria looks like. So y'all know I'm not just playing her
I'll be very
up.
disappointed by all of
So I'm not just playing her up.
Very disappointed.
But yeah, man. But man, I gotta tell you, like I said, like I was thinking about the whole time, like what I'm gonna say to her. It's been 10 years. Like, is it gonna be awkward? Is it gonna be weird? Like, what's gonna happen? So I was like, the whole week, because we were supposed to do this. We was talking about doing it last week, and
Yeah.
we couldn't do it. So this week, like, but in between, I was like, what am I gonna say to her? Is she gonna like? Is she gonna be
Am I going to be
receptive?
dry?
Huh?
Am I going to be dry? Is that what
No,
you said?
oh no! I wasn't worried about that at all. I was worrying about me just stumbling over my words, being nervous, like a 18-year-old boy asking a girl on a prom date.
Oh, Lord. Yes, you do this professionally. I doubt you would have been stumbling over your words.
Man, yeah. So I really appreciate you rocking out with me. This is awesome.
Right.
This is a lot of fun. I originally planned this to be a stash episode, but this is probably gonna go out. Yeah, it's probably gonna go out Saturday. So so be on the lookout for that. And I'm probably gonna tag all the kids of Excel.
Oh, Lord. Now I'm nervous.
Yep.
For sure.
We traveled in Excel, didn't we? We went to Mississippi.
Yeah, we did. And then we go to Rice.
We went to
University of Texas?
I forgot about that. We went to Rice University. Shout out to Rice.
Right.
For the hurricane.
Yeah, we did. Right, we did some traveling. We had, like I said, we had some fun. It was educational, and it also gave us exposure to different things. But we also had great fun. It was just a well-rounded program to me. You had every aspect of what a teen needs, I guess.
Yeah. No, you're right. Did we go to an amusement park?
Now you got. I feel like we did.
We went somewhere, didn't we? Was it
I feel like
Jazzland?
we did. I know we went to the beach. I know we went roller skating at the local skating rink.
Wow, I totally forgot about that spot.
Yeah.
We definitely did that. We definitely did that.
Yeah, I feel like we did go to an amusement park.
Yeah.
Or we just maybe fabricating that part of the program because it just seems like it's summer. We should go to an amusement park if we went traveling. But I don't know.
I'm pretty
It's
sure.
possible. I can't remember that part though. I don't know.
How's your little your group of friends? I remember Shannon.
Shannon is still Shannon.
Man,
you know, if you want a bomb interview, I'm sure if you talk to her, she will have you rolling the whole time. Shannon is crazy.
Shout out to Shannon, man. I got nothing but the best memories from Shannon.
Yes, Shannon is still a ball of fun.
She's a
great.
sweetheart. Love Shannon, man. She was awesome.
Yeah. She is amazing. Shannon's great. So yeah, I'm still very close. Matter of fact, we were just talking. We just, I guess, solidified her birthday plan yesterday. So yeah, still rolling tight with Shannon. Anita is my best girl. Jessica. I don't think Matilda came to the program. She didn't. Robin, of course.
Shout out to Robin. Robin's
yeah, like a cousin of me. We grew up. We call each other cousins, but she's my grandmother's godchild. So, but we just grew up calling each other cousins. So she's family, still around, still my girl.
How does it make you feel seeing how far all of us came? Like Zamari's traveling the world DJing. We got doctors and lawyers and
exactly. I am very proud of everyone. They all inspire me. That's why I'm grinding right now. They all inspire me to just get up, get out, and do and make the best of myself. Even if I fall short, just keep on. Find another venue. Just keep on pushing.
Yeah, man.
Everyone inspires me. I'm so proud of everyone. I'm glad that I'm happy to see so many success stories.
Yeah, I don't see. Yeah, like normally when you get a group of kids together, there's if there's 20 of them, there's gonna be like 5 of them that wind up in jail or something. You know what I mean?
And you don't see that from any of them.
I don't think
our group or nothing like that.
I don't think any of us went down any sort of terrible path. We all did something pretty good. Some of us are parents.
Yeah, I'm not sure of how many, because I feel like in this group from this program, I'm not sure of how many. Maybe one or two. Well, maybe not even a handful, huh?
Yeah, not that many of us. Yeah, but
maybe
enough.
1 or 2 or 3. But as far as my classmates, that's a different story. I think a lot of my classmates have started their families, married, engaged, started families. But as far as this group goes, I think it's just a couple who have started families, not a whole bunch.
Right, yeah.
If I can recall right. If I can recollect right. Yeah.
That's cool, man. That's cool. But
it's amazing how life works. You snap your fingers and everybody grows up.
Yeah. Like you wake up and you're 28.
Exactly. Sometimes I really do feel like that. I'm like, where did the time go?
Right, man.
Yeah.
But that's just how it is. But it's a beautiful journey though.
It is, and it's amazing to be able to actually have a visual representation. Thank God. I honestly thank God for Facebook, because that's been a means of keeping up with so many people, and then to see their life blossom before you without, being, I guess, all up in their biz.
Because they was talking about a reunion.
Who?
An Excel reunion.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, that would be great. Are you coming up on your high school reunion? Because I know I was just talking to my friend about ours today. She brought it up that plans are being solidified for our reunion.
Yeah.
Is yours coming up?
Mine's coming up in June or July.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So when would y'all talk about an Excel reunion?
Well, last year I put up a picture of of Group 2, and I said shout out to all of Excel, because it was 2015 made 10 years. So
Right.
I just said how proud I am of everybody and how far we done came and all that good stuff, and we're all doing amazing things. And I was just like, and then somebody else started like, we should have a reunion, and it started snowballing from there. And I'm like, I'm 100% down with it. Like whoever sets it up, I'm with it.
Exactly.
It's just a lot harder now.
He said whoever sets it up, I'm with it.
Yeah, I'm with it.
Like, don't expect me to set it up, but
Right.
yeah, y'all set it up, I'm there.
I mean, that's just the
I'm
nice.
just messing with you.
No. I mean, you absolutely right, because I can't see myself trying to organize that thing. I'm
Me
barely
either.
organized right now.
Me either. Exactly.
You know what I'm
see
saying?
me, I'm day to day. For
Just-
me.
Just let me know. Whoever does it, just let me know.
Right, just let me know, and I'll make that effort to make it there.
I will
You
be
right
there.
about that.
Yep. When we would play nothing but 2005 hits. You know what I mean?
And you know what? They would be the best hits too. That's another thing. This is going off on a tangent, but I just discovered on Pandora that there's like a 2000s R&B playlist or whatever, and that's the best songs. Like, that's the best playlist.
Yeah,
Like,
man.
all the stuff out now is just like, skip. Don't want to hear it. What
Yep.
are you talking about?
It's the
What are you
same
talking
thing.
about?
It's the same
What
thing.
are you saying?
Yeah. It's the same thing over and over, man. Like, yeah,
Mhm.
they don't make them like they used to.
They don't, and I'm sure, older generations are saying the same thing about the music we're talking about, though.
Right.
Which is true, because I can appreciate that music more than I appreciate the music that I'm talking about. But I can definitely appreciate the music I'm talking about more than this stuff they have going on nowadays. Like, it's catchy, no doubt. Like, the music of today is catchy, but at the same time, I'm just like, give me that old stuff. Bring that old thing back.
Yeah, there you go. But yeah, so like you brought up my high school reunion, and I asked you on Facebook your status, and I know that you're involved with somebody, so shout out to that gentleman. He's a very lucky fella. But
That's so nice.
if he would permit you, or if you would be so obliged, it would be awesome if you would be my date to my 10-year reunion.
I had to pause a second. I would love to be your date. I would definitely have to run that by him before I commit, because he's a loving fellow, but he's also a fellow that I would have to run something like that by before I just commit. I couldn't just say, oh, yes, certainly, I'll be there. Unfortunately, I hate to put my business out there on the streets like that, but I would definitely have to check in with him first. I'm not married to him, but at the same time,
Right,
we've
no.
been together for 3 years.
Gotta be respectful.
So,
No, I'm with it.
Yeah, I have to respect him and check with him first, but I would love to. So if he's cool, then I'm most definitely down, and I'd love to be there.
That's awesome. I really put you on the spot on this microphone.
You
and
did!
and,
got me putting my business out in the streets. Glenn, what's wrong with you?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I can edit it out. I can take it out, no problem.
No, it's cool. Hopefully nobody judges me for that.
I just figured it'll either be great radio, because it'll be hilariously awkward, and then my listeners can laugh at this pretty girl just deny me live on air. Like,
No,
this is just how it is.
You.
That's just how it
I
is,
didn't
man.
deny.
No, I mean, like, no, like it'll be a communal appreciation, in that guys around the world be like, you know what, I've been rejected too, man. Just not live on air, you know. So.
So that gives me the confidence to get rejected again.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
just kidding.
yeah. Don't feel bad. See, like I got rejected live on air. You can get rejected in private and don't feel
That
bad.
was not a rejection, though.
I
That
know.
was I got a C.
I know.
because-
I know. I'm just messing around. I'm just messing around. This was a lot of fun.
It is. I'm having a good time.
But yeah,
I hope I'm not boring anybody.
No.
I probably am.
Nah, don't say that, man. Nah. But yeah, so you got your degree. You're working towards something. What else? What are you do? What have you been doing for fun in these in this decade?
Fun?
Yeah.
You know, I'm a simple person, so I would simply have to say my fun times have just been enjoying time with family and friends, whether it's quick trips, or family trips, or just hanging out at the house with family and friends. That's my idea of fun, just socializing. I have like Anita. You remember Anita?
Yeah.
She likes to get adventurous from time to time, and I've tried to be adventurous with her. I haven't been able to do all of her adventures, but just getting out with friends, getting out with family, whether it's a quick trip or, a family vacation somewhere, that's where my fun lies. I'm not a big hobby person I do like to cook or experiment with cooking because sometimes you can't actually say what I'm doing is cooking, but I do like to do that, and I've been growing in that area. So, I'm a simple girl, so, not too much,
Well, that's cool.
How about you?
Well, me, man, like I've been doing this. I've been doing this podcasting thing for a while. I was making music for a good while, and just creating. As long as I need to make things,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I need to make things.
Awesome.
Been trying to. Every time I think about Excel, I try to get back on the beach thing.
Papa B,
Yeah,
gotta bring it back.
Yeah, try to practice my skills, see where I'm at with it. I'm a little rusty.
But
Yeah, man.
I would have thought that you would have kept up with something like that. You used to go hardcore on them things, like making those beats. I'm serious. I would have thought that you mastered that. Really, you are already a master at it.
I appreciate it. I appreciate you
No
just
problem.
being nice.
Not at all.
But yeah.
Tell the truth.
But yeah, man, like it's just.
I have a question.
No, hit me with it.
It escaped me just that quick. You threw me off.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It'll come back.
All right.
It will. Maybe.
Yeah. So you decided to go to stay at Xavier.
Yeah.
What made you decide to stay? Cause I had got a scholarship. I got accepted to Xavier too. I decided to go to UL to Lafayette though.
Yeah. Ooh, what made me go to Xavier? I don't know, honestly. There were a few things going on at that time. Because I was actually I had committed to going to Tuskegee.
Oh wow.
Because I also had a scholarship. I had a few acceptances and a few scholarships, but I wanted to go to Tuskegee, so I went there initially, and it was about a week and a half or something like that. And I was homesick. I didn't like it. So I cried like a baby to my parents.
Oh, that's sweet.
And my dad came and got me. And I still had that opening for Xavier. Xavier was just about to start their registration. So I said, you know what? Home sweet home. Here we go.
Well, there you go.
Mhm.
That's cool.
And that's simple.
That's cool.
That's simple. You want to talk about my life, though, Glenn? Let me ask you about your dating life, your love life. Gotcha.
I love it. You know what? I expect Briere to flip the script on me like that. That's about right. This is like it's all coming back. Briere's the Briere flavor is coming back to me. Yeah. Me, I just got out of a relationship.
You just got out of one?
Yeah.
Do you mind me asking what happened?
It's complicated. It's complicated.
Yeah.
Isn't that? You know how it is. It's just complicated. No, it's She had a kid, and we were just on two different levels. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
No stepfather for you?
Huh?
No stepfather for you?
You know, I told her that before we started dating. I told her I would never date a chick that already had a kid because I didn't want the drama. I didn't know what that was like, you know. But it wound up working out, and she changed my mind on that. And
I hear that happens a lot too.
Yeah, the kid. I like the kid, you know, and that wasn't an issue at all. But
Well, good.
But she.
It just was other things.
Yeah, I just wasn't. I guess I just wasn't right for her. She needed something else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I understand that.
Yeah, look at you, man. Got me saying all this stuff on the microphone, man. You know what? I'm gonna keep it too.
Trixie.
Yeah.
That's me.
But that was
I'll get it out you.
that was the most in the 10 years since I last saw you. That was the most complete relationship that I've had. You know, that was the most important. The most important girlfriend I had was her.
Yeah.
Until hopefully my next one. You know.
Hey, she's around the corner.
Yeah, man. Yep.
Coming at you. You don't even know.
Yeah.
Probably listening to this cast right now.
Yeah, hopefully.
Waiting for that chance.
Just let me know. Let me know you can be on the show, and we can hook up like right on the AquaMethodPodcast. Absolutely.
That would be cute.
You know, it's funny. A girl I talked to on the show a few times named Alex. She tried to hook me up with a girl. Nothing ever came of it, but it's all good. Yeah, she debuted like this big news on the show. I had no idea. She said, "You know what? I'm gonna hook you up with my friend." I'm like, "All right, sounds good. We'll see."
Right.
And nothing ever happened.
Put you on the spot. What if you didn't want that friend?
Yeah, you never.
Put you out there.
I mean, see me like that's just how I work. Like I'll talk to anybody. Let's see what's there.
Because you're super nice.
Well, let's flip it back on you then. I appreciate you being so kind. Let's flip it back on you. Like how many? I mean, you're happy right now. But you, I'm sure you've dated others before. How did that go?
Sucky. That's the best way I can put it, and not to downplay any of it, because I feel like it could all blame this we had on my part for it's all about knowing self-worth.
Yeah.
And when you're young, you're still growing, and you don't know certain things. But as I grew, I realized that certain relationships were toxic, and so before this boyfriend that I have now, I dealt with I had relationships that were toxic, and I guess blame was to be had on me for just not knowing my self-worth and not appreciating who I am, and knowing that there is better and I don't have to tolerate, certain things from people,
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
so,
you know what you deserve. And
exactly.
And you shouldn't settle for anything less than that.
Exactly. Don't settle for anything less. Know your worth.
That's
and
right.
so it took me some time, but I grew, and I'm still growing. So we'll see what happens.
We'll see. But yeah, man. Like, look at you. You got any more other questions, madam, for me?
No questions. But you know what? I just had another memory. I remember
What's that?
back when this has to be like freshman year or something, or during high school, then going into freshman year of college. You used to love doing that messenger chat with your webcam. I used to think that was so funny and so cool at the same time, but I didn't have one. Like,
wow.
You were the cool kid. You had your webcam and everything.
Wow.
And I would just be typing away, and you'd be on your webcam playing and having fun, and I'd be like, Thank you, Glenn, with your webcam, trying to be fancy.
Oh,
Stunting on
wow.
me.
I totally forgot about that. You right, I did do that.
Yep.
Wow, yeah. I definitely
Fun
had a
times, huh?
Yeah, I definitely had a webcam. I definitely did that. Yep.
Yep. Fun times. I remember that. I was like, yeah, that was back when that shit was cool. Excuse me, oops. Censor me. When that stuff was cool.
Yeah, that was AIM, AOL.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Wait, I thought it was Yahoo Messenger. No?
Yeah, both of them.
Okay, yes.
Yep, I
But
definitely
yeah,
had that.
I remember that.
Man, time changed, man. Like, that sounds like some dinosaur stuff right there.
But it was cool. Like, back then, I was like, oh, man, he got all that technical savvy, just got all that good stuff, and I'm over here
Just
with the
typing.
basics. Thank you, Glenn. Thank you.
No, hey, as long as I can entertain, as long as I can be entertaining, that's the goal in life.
Yeah, I used to think it was so cool. I'll be like, that's okay. One day I'm going to get my webcam.
There you go.
And I'm going to stun on them, too.
Well, before we wrap this thing up, I got a segment in the show called 4321, 4 questions, 10 answers. You ready?
What? Hold on, I'm slow.
I'm gonna ask you 4 questions, and you'll wind up giving me 10 answers. You won't even know it.
Okay.
What?
All right.
All right, you're stranded on a desert island. Everything else is taken care of, but you only have 4 albums to listen to. What are those 4 albums? Go.
I don't know albums by name. No. Okay.
If you can't give me albums, give me 4 artists.
Okay, this is gonna sound so like womp, but of course I'm gonna say Beyonce. That's my girl. I love her. I wouldn't say I'm part of the Beehive, but maybe I got my foot in the door.
Right.
Let's see.
Let me hold you right there. Let me stop you right there. How you feel about that new album that just came out?
That's what I'm saying. See, I'm broke, so I can't be sitting here purchasing lemonade on Tidal and all sorts of stuff. But I will tell you, I did some backdoor type stuff. I listened to the samples on iTunes because, she made the album available on iTunes.
Right.
And I am so shocked. She has grown. This album is so mature. I love the sound. It's very, it's different styles. She doesn't just stick to one thing. And that's what I love. That shows growth as an artist, as a musician. And so I love that. So I guess maybe more than my foot is in the door, I'm just, trying to make sure I have extra money just to go ahead and, because sometimes I waste my money on food. I'll go out to eat and spend a tab on, dining out all the time.
Oh, me too.
When it comes to something like this, I'll be like, hold up, I don't have money for that. And I'm just like, you just spent $50, for lunch. But just kidding. But no, I'm gonna definitely get the album. I just been lazy.
No,
But it's only been out this week. I'm gonna buy it. It's only $17.99. I'm getting it. She's matured so much. So yes, I'm definitely getting that as I've gotten every other album she's had. But anyway, it's only 6.
I saw the visual album on HBO, and it's really good. That's a lot of good stuff right there.
I'm gonna have to see it. I'm gonna see it. My friend, she recorded it for me.
Oh, wow.
So I'm a backdoor type person. Once again, I'm not paying to watch that. So I'm going.
There you go.
I'm calling my coins in the right places. Maybe not some other places, but in other places, I'm counting my coins. So yeah, I'm gonna watch that. But yes, Beyonce, of course. Sade, love her voice, so soothing, her music,
Oh, yeah.
I love it.
Sade is dope.
Love Sade. It would have to be that. Another Anita Baker. I mean, those 2 ladies, those 2 women, I grew up on. My mom blasted their music throughout the house, on weekends, on any given day, honestly. So those 2 ladies, Anita Baker, Sade, I have to have one of their albums or their best hits on the island with me. And let's throw a male in there somewhere. Who knows? Guy. Let me go with let me not go with somebody way back when. I'm gonna go with Avant.
Avant?
He's
Wow.
the underdog. Yeah, not so many people talk about Avant, and probably some people expecting me to say Prince. I love Prince. I love his music. But Avant, he has some smooth, laid back. I'm a mellow person. I really am. And I just need some mellow moves going on. And Prince has some, but he has a lot of dance hits too. And I love Prince's music, period, point blank. The mellow, the dance, all that good stuff. But I think I will go with Avant, just to keep it with a more recent male artist.
Well, that's cool. All right. So that's Briere Island, Beyonce, Sade, and Anita Baker, and Avant. Sweet.
Random.
There you go.
But yes.
All right. Top 3 cartoons.
Dang. SpongeBob, first, foremost. Gotta have SpongeBob. I know it's too old, too grown for that, but yeah, SpongeBob. SpongeBob actually has some adult content. Like, he has some jokes in there that go straight over kids' heads.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
it's meant for adults.
A lot of innuendos.
I would have to say SpongeBob. 3, would you consider South Park a cartoon? I haven't watched
Absolutely.
it in some time, but I used to get my kicks and giggles with South Park. So I think I'd go with South Park. One more.
Yep.
I'll go with a recent one. Adventure Time.
Oh, wow.
It seems like a stoner type cartoon. But I get it. It's funny. It's funny. Like I told you, I'm chill. I'm mellow. Like, I'm not high strung. It's funny to me. I enjoy it.
Yeah, no, high strung is not a vibe I ever got from you.
Good. Yay.
That's good. Yeah.
But yeah, those are my 3: SpongeBob, South Park, and Adventure Time.
Sweet. All right. Question number 2. You could spend a weekend with 2 male celebrities. Who are they and what are you doing?
Bruh. First off, it would have to be my husband in my dreams, Morris Chestnut.
Oh, wow.
Woo. Sexy dark chocolate.
I think, you know
What are
what?
they doing?
That's exactly what I had in mind when I asked the question. I'm like, she's gonna say Morris Chestnut. Maybe.
Really?
Yeah. Did you say that to me like back in the day? Probably so.
I've always had a crush on Morris Chestnut, so it's very possible. I've always seen him as a very handsome, very attractive guy. Morris Chestnut, yes. You said, what are they doing?
Morris Chestnut and somebody else and you, and what are you doing? So you need another person and an adventure.
Okay, it'll be Morris Chestnut and let's go with Idris Elba. We'll keep it with the sexy dark chocolate. Idris Elba and his accent. Yes,
There you
awesome.
go.
That would be the perfect weekend, actually. What are we doing?
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it PG.
That's
we
good.
are.
You don't have to, but that's cool.
No, I want to because
That's good.
we're at an amusement park because we can enjoy each other. We can actually have like good, solid fun. Like you can't help but have fun at an amusement park. Like sitting there trying to hold conversation with somebody over dinner or all this other kind of stuff. That can, wane at some point. But amusement park fun is all day fun. And you can laugh and joke together and laugh at each other for being babies on certain rides or whatever.
Yeah.
And then they can hold you when you're scared and stuff. Yeah. It'll be perfect, and they can win you. And then at amusement parks, they have those things where you can win prizes, so they can win prizes for you and feed you cotton candy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. That'd be awesome.
It's a very complex and multifaceted answer. That's good.
Yeah, I mean, you can be pampered at an amusement park.
Yeah, absolutely. Final question. One place on planet Earth that you haven't been that you want to go.
I may not even say this right. but I want to go. And y'all are gonna probably think I'm basic. Saint Tropez, like that over there in France. Well, not France, but yeah, that's France.
Yeah, that's France. Yeah, Saint Tropez. Yeah. That's
you know, that's
like French
where all
islands.
celebrities go.
Where would I go?
I said that's where all those celebrities go.
Oh,
They
yeah.
got some money.
Oh yeah. That's where I think that's where Diddy always has his white party or something.
Really?
Yeah.
So I can meet Diddy too?
Yeah.
Yep.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Where would you go then?
The place I said was Tokyo.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah,
And that would be perfect for you because you're like into all this technological stuff. That would be an awesome place for you to go.
Yeah, I think that'd be a good time. That'd be a good spot, man. I'm gonna get there, man. I'm gonna get there. It's just gonna cost me.
You will get there.
2 arms, 2 legs, and a toe. But I'm gonna get there.
You will get there.
Word. But yeah, see, painless questions, huh?
They weren't too hard. You know, I'm ditzy at times.
I'm gonna make it. No, your answers are the best answers. Like, a lot of people will just either say something or they'll take forever to give me answers. You know, I usually spend like 20 minutes just on that.
Dang.
But I'm gonna give you a bonus question.
Okay.
Bonus question. I normally do 4, 3, 2, 1, but this is gonna be number 5. 5 things. 5 things you remember from Excel or from prom.
Lord.
Like, if you could do it, it's cool if you can. And that's how we're gonna close the show.
5 things I remember from Excel or prom.
Yeah.
We talked about so much. I feel like I'd be reiterating what we've already stated,
Yeah.
but we brought up so many memories. 5 things. Well, if I must bring up one thing from Excel, I don't know if you ever came out there, but in front of Katie, the dorm where the girls stayed,
Right.
You know, they used to have them impromptu little dances, and
Right.
I remember one of the girls, I won't call her name, I don't want to put her out there, but she would do like a wall handstand and get the popping
Oh wow.
to some of the bounce music, the New Orleans bounce music, and it would be so awesome. I'm like, dang! You know, nowadays people do exercises like that, and you know, she was pretty much an innovator. Like, you know,
Ahead of her time. How about that?
Man.
If only
But
we had
that was crazy to me.
YouTube back then.
Huh?
I said if only YouTube was popping off back then.
Exactly. I think that she would have got a lot of hits. A lot of people would have watched that. It was amazing to see. I still to this day can't even attempt to get 1 foot up a wall. So amazing talent we had at Excel. Let's see, what else? I mean, I brought up your feet already. Another thing. I don't know. Like, I feel like I should bring up the crazy thing that, when we went on a swamp tour at Excel.
Yeah. You did you hold the alligator?
The baby alligator, me and Robin, and I think we attempted to kiss the baby alligator. I think she actually did make it happen.
You know what's funny?
I think I might have.
I got all those. I still have everything. I got all the tapes. I got everything on my hard drive right now.
Oh.
I still got all
then
that.
you have the evidence. She kissed the baby alligator. She did it.
Yeah.
I don't know if I did. I think I attempted. I made it seem like I was kissing the baby alligator.
Right.
I might have kissed it. I don't know. That was fun. What else did we do at Excel? About the beach trip, didn't I? We went to the beach.
Right. Sure did.
Sunday at the beach. What else? I feel like, what was his name? He could make his voice really deep. Never mind. That's besides the point. Let's switch the prom.
Go ahead.
A memory from prom. I remember, of course, the restaurant and the infamous lemonade drop.
Oh my God.
I remember. Didn't I meet us at your house? Like I came to your house, was it?
I think so.
When we met?
I think so.
We met at your house.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember your mom. She was very nice.
Yeah.
By the way, shout out to your mother. Hey there. She was so nice. Dang, my memory is bad. But I do remember that limo drive. Weren't we blasting music up in there? Or they blasting music on the limo drive and we were just partying on the limo?
Yeah.
Was it a SUV?
Yeah, it was a big one.
Hummer?
Yeah.
Hummer? Limousine? Truck Hummer? It was very nice, by the way.
Yep.
Very nice. Good taste, guys.
I think that's 5.
How many memories have I come up with? You gave me the bonus that you made me bring back.
I think you did it. I think you got 5.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oof.
Well, that's it, y'all. That's the episode, the 10-year reunion between me and Briere. That was a lot of fun.
Yay!
That was cool.
It was
cool.
an awesome fun.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do this close. Briere, please stay on the line so I can say goodbye to you off the mic.
Of course.
All right. As always, y'all, you can follow me at GrasshopperGP on Instagram and Twitter. GrasshopperGP spelled normally. Send me an email at grasshoppergp@yahoo.com for any types of sponsorships, advertisements, or if you just have something nice to say about the podcast. Again, I can't say it enough. I really appreciate every single view, every single listen. Thank you very much. And I know this is like the 4th episode straight with no video. That's just because I work a lot, so there's a lot of time that I need to edit. So but I promise the videos are coming back. So please stay with me, stick with me. Because you are listening to this and you are watching this on Grasshopper GP Official. That's Grasshopper with 3 S's, because when I made that account, I couldn't spell. Grasshopper GP Official, 3 S's is the YouTube account. It's your boy GP, the lovely, beautiful, even after 10 years, Miss Briere. And this is the AquaMethodPodcast. Y'all be good.